Hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be talking about 6 different math functionalities in Excel. Let's jump to the table of contents to look at what those 6 functions are. The first function which we'll be talking today is the max function, the second one being the min, the third one being the max all, followed by min all, large and small. Let us now look at each of these functions in detail. We will be looking at 2 functions at a time today. The first function is the max function. It returns the maximum value in a list of arguments, whereas the min function is the completely opposite. It returns the minimum value in a list of arguments. Let us now understand how max and min functions work. So in one column we have this ID of a student, and the second column we have the marks obtained. Suppose you want to find out what is the maximum and the minimum marks obtained by the students of a class. What you need to do is press is equal to max, select the entire range and press enter. This tells you that 100 is the maximum marks obtained by a student. Now if you want to find the minimum marks obtained by a student, all what you need to do is press is equal to min, select the entire range and press enter. This shows you that 35 is the minimum marks obtained by a student in a class. The next set of functionalities which we'll be looking at today is the MaxA and the MinA functions. The MaxA function returns the maximum value in a list of arguments which can include text and logical values. The minimum A function does the completely opposite of it. It returns the minimum value in a list of arguments which includes text and logical values. Let us now see how MaxA and MinA functions work. As you can see that in column C we have the percentage of marks obtained. We have 2 values which is true and false. The true here stands for 1 and false stands for 0. So when we try to obtain the maximum marks which a student has obtained and enter is equal to max A, select the entire column range and press enter, you see that we obtain 100% as the max value. This is because the max A function changes true, which is 1, into percentage terms and gives us a result 100%. Now if we try to find out the minimum value, minimum percentage marks obtained by a student, we have to enter is equal to min A, select the entire range of column C and press enter. You see that we obtain a result as 0% because the minimum value in column C stands for false, which is 0, and in percentage terms it becomes 0%. Let us now explore the last set of functionalities, the large function and the small function. The large function returns the kth largest value in a dataset, whereas the small function returns the kth smallest value in a dataset. Let us now look at the last 2 functionalities for today, which is the large and the small function. In column B, we have product code, and in column C, we have number of items. Now, if we want to find out the second largest number of items in column C, what we have to do is we have to press is equal to large. It asks for the array, so our array will be this. The number, the second largest value, so you'll press 2 and press enter. So now it shows you 10, but if we look at column C, 10 is not the second largest value, right? The second largest value should have been 6. Now why did this happen? This happened because it considers, so it will automatically just neglect this particular value. Now it will look in the array of C3, C4, C5, C6 and C8. So now it will see that the second largest value is 10, which is ideally wrong. So if you want to use the large or small functions, you always have to work on a deduplicated data. That is, you just need to have the unique values in both the columns. Now if I select this range and either I can go to the data tab and deduplicate it, or what I can do is I can press Alt A M. Now it asks me that which are the columns where I want to remove duplicates from. So our columns is product code and items. Let's press enter. Now you can see that we have 4 unique values and the large has become to 6. Now let us find the second smallest value in this range. So our array would be this. We want the second smallest value. Let's press 2 and we see that in this range the second smallest value is 5. I hope you liked watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Do not forget to share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.